It's Capital FM 88.9 in the Klang Valley and 107.6 in Penang. Kelly Clarkson there with Stronger. Right, if you guys like to boogie like I do, well, you can do it for a good cause. Dance4Charity is happening next week, and there's going to be lots of dance workshops so you can participate and do good at the same time. Now, I've got none other than Dance Step Studio and Friends to Mankind representatives in with me right now, as well as Deborah Henry from the Fuji School to talk about this. Welcome, Aishi, and welcome, Deborah. How are you?
I'm good.
Very good, thanks. Thanks for having us.
No worries. All right, just to give a little bit of background for all of our listeners, what is Dance4Charity all about?
Okay, so Dance4Charity started in 2002, and this was organized by Sharina Hamza and Clara Lim, and it was a success. So after last year's Dance Effect 2013, which was organized by Friends to Mankind, my sister and I, with the help of Sharina Hamza and Clara Lim, they decided to do it again and try and make it bigger and better this year.
Okay, for those of us who enjoy dancing, what can we look forward to at Dance4Charity?
Well, we have two really amazing dance instructors from New York, J.T. Jenkins and Daweed Jackson, and they've been performing for years, and they're really creative and talented. And actually, J.T. Jenkins worked with Prince and Cyndi Lauper, and also recently with J.Lo, so it's a really good opportunity.
That's a stellar lineup of people that you've got dancing. That would mean that us Malaysians get access to them, to learn from them?
Yeah, and we have like 4 classes, which are lyrical ballet, musical theatre, contemporary, and street jazz.
How about some grimy hip hop? I'm definitely down for some grimy hip hop right there.
But it is really amazing. I mean, you know, I was talking to Sharina, who's the principal of Dance Steps, and we were saying it's an amazing opportunity for all the talented dancers out there. They can attend these workshops, and they run from the 15th to the 19th of September, 5 days, and they also get the amazing opportunity not just to work with these 2 dance instructors from New York, but they get to perform at the Dance4Charity Gala night, which is on the 21st of September. So you get to do something really good to help others. We raise hopefully lots of money, and you get to dance and perform for an audience.
Oh, isn't that funny? If you start shaking your bum, you can hear coins start dropping out of you.
Yes, bring in the money.
All right, Deborah, what's your involvement with this? Now, I'm not going to get you to answer now. We'll hear all about it right after this by Pitbull and John Ryan. It's Fireball on Capital FM. It's the Jam Break on Capital FM. Now, for those who like to shake your moneymakers, Dance4Charity is an event happening all of next week. Now, running for its 2nd year now, it's organized by Dance Step Studios and Friends to Mankind. Today, I've got founder of Friends to Mankind, Aishi Vimal, as well as former Miss Malaysia and co-founder of the Fuji School, Deborah Henry, to fill us in all about it. Now, Deborah, how has the Fuji School been involved with Dance4Charity?
Well, in fact, Fuji School has actually had an ongoing relationship with Friends to Mankind as well as Dance Steps. We used to send some of our refugee children from the school to Dance Steps for dance classes. So they really enjoy those classes. And then, of course, last year for the Dance Effect, we were invited to be one of the beneficiaries. And last year was such a big success. You know, the charities, we were involved, and the kids performed, and, you know, a lot of support was there. So this year, Sharina decided to have Dance4Charity number 2. The first one she did was back in 2002. So it is very exciting, and we've been invited to be a beneficiary once again, together with Make-A-Wish Malaysia, another charity. So there's the 2 of us beneficiaries this year.
Fantastic. And the money and the proceeds of the funds raised, how will that help the children?
Well, I think with Make-A-Wish Malaysia, you know, that's for children who are quite ill and terminal diseases, a lot of them. So it's to make some of their last wishes come true, which is an amazing thing. You know, happiness is something we take for granted, and we can give these kids that. For Fuji School, it's going to help provide these children with an education. Many people don't know, with refugees in Malaysia, they don't have access to formal schools. So really they rely on small informal schools like Fuji School to really provide them with everything you learn out of school, really. So the money will go towards fulfilling these kids' education, preparing them for when they get resettled.
Fantastic. You get to learn how to dance from internationally renowned choreographers and help someone in need at the same time. Now, if you want to find out how you can sign up for these Dance4Charity workshops happening next week, Aisha's going to fill us in right after our latest traffic update here on Capital FM. It's Capital FM's Jam Break with me as well, and I have Aishi Vimal from Friends to Mankind and former Miss Malaysia and co-founder of the Fuji School, Deborah Henry, talking about Dance4Charity. It's running throughout next week with dance workshops with internationally renowned choreographers, as well as a final gala event that will raise funds for children in need. Now, where can people find out about signing up for these workshops?
They could call Dance Step Studios. There's a number on their Facebook page. and they could also go to friendstomankind.com, or they could go to their Facebook page. So everything is on everywhere, so you can go any link and it's there.
For those who aren't so dance inclined, who have two left feet, I know quite a few people who do, how can they help if they're interested in supporting this charity but aren't quite interested in dancing per se? How else can they help out?
They could buy a ticket. For us, the minimum donation for a ticket for the gala night is 300, or they could share it. Like by just sharing the video, we have shout outs, we have posts, we have videos, everything. Just share it so that we can build the hype and get everyone to know about this event.
Do you have to be a dancer to participate in the workshops?
No, you don't. There isn't a limit. Like we have basic classes and we have senior classes, so you can just join and try.
But hopefully be able to dance. Move left to right at least.
See, I love dancing when I go out with my girlfriends, but once I hit a dance studio, I am hopeless. So you're going to help lots of people along the way who are interested in having these taster classes with this stellar lineup of choreographers that are going to teach you.
Exactly. It's amazing. I mean, once again, anyone who, young or old, if you danced before, if you have a natural rhythm, you can come and attend all the workshops. And if you really can't dance, then you can buy a ticket to come watch the dance concert on the 21st. And also it's a great chance for companies, corporations, if you want to gift someone with a concert, something fun, that's also doing something good to help others. This is a perfect opportunity to buy some corporate tickets and give them away to your clients or to anyone really.
And also the dance scene in Malaysia is really small. We rarely get opportunities for New York dancers to come down. So it's a good opportunity, and it's like wonderful dancers, so experienced. I don't think you can get this a lot in Malaysia, so it's a nice experience.
For a dancing experience that you can't find anywhere else right now, well, actually, next week, just hop onto their sites, which are
facebook.com/dancestepstudios.malaysia, or you could go to Friends to Mankind's website or their Facebook page, facebook.com/Friends to Mankind.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, ladies, for stepping in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Coming up next, I'll fill you in on how you can win some fantastic prizes with Capital FM's What Am I? You don't want to miss it. Prizes with Capital